Hi lovelies, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real MVP. Alright lovelies, let's dive in today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I thought to share with you guys where Cardi B is actually receiving backlash from you know who they are, and also this man that is so famous, calling her some kind of poop heads and all of that. We all know Elon Musk. And she actually replied him, and I was able to put up some of those stitches. I'm just going to roll it. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. Alright lovelies, let's dive into it.
One of my favorite things in this world is a Cardi B clapback. And don't let it be a political clapback when she starts really giving it to you people. Calling Cardi B a puppet is wild just because her teleprompter froze and she needed a second to gather herself. When you, Elon Musk, every time you speak sound like a drunk baby with a lisp, that's insane. That's wild. A lot of people in this country think just based off of your economic and social background in this country, not only do you not know how to put a thought together, politically, you don't deserve to have one. Whenever I see Cardi B challenging that and debating, going toe-to-toe, making clear and basic common sense points, I love it. I also love seeing Sexy Red changing her mind, because that's the joy and beauty of being an American. You can change your mind again and again and again, and you can vote in your best interest every time. And honestly, what it's giving is that Sexy saw a bag, she took it. Once the check cleared, she was done. With the election only a few days away, I can't wait to see who else has something to say.
I love Cardi B. I absolutely ride for Cardi B. But what happened today at the Democratic convention when her teleprompter was broken and there was like not a thought behind those eyes, like she couldn't even improvise? She was so uncomfortable. At one point she's like so stunned that the teleprompter is broken that she's pointing at the cameras. But she hadn't prepared anything. She wasn't able to speak on her own. She didn't make none of this believable. She literally behaved like a famous person who was paid to show up at the Kamala rally. And it's such a bad look for the Democrats. Such a bad look. At this point, at this screenshot, the teleprompter was broken for so long, she decided to take off her gloves for dramatic effect. I feel for her. I really feel for her. I could tell there was a level of like shame here. Like she did not do her homework and she fully depended on the group and the group let her down.
I need patience over here.
At this point, the earth might as well swallow me whole.
Patience, where are you, girl? I need patience over here.
So you're telling me this is a summary of American politics? The Mickey Mouse Club. What is so crazy about 2024 is that the SNL skits, they're not even skits anymore. It's like reality depictions, they're documentaries.
Let's just be honest. Y'all think people from the hood are dumb. That's why Elon Musk is really mad that Cardi B endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris, because he thought that no one would care. And when he realized that people did, he started to say things like she's just a puppet that has to be fed words. When in fact, she has said more intelligent things than that man has ever said in his entire life. Hood and stupid are not synonyms. And that's exactly why y'all were so shocked that Sexy Red actually went out and voted for Vice President Kamala Harris. Because y'all thought that she had no sense because she's from the hood. And sometimes people gonna play the part that you think they are, because it either goes with their brand or it allows them to get one up on you. And y'all fall for it every single time. Once y'all get rid of the mindset that people from the hood or impoverished people are dumb, y'all will make smarter decisions. See what I did there?
Now, when I heard that Cardi B was going to be doing a speech at the Kamala Harris rally, I thought that it was a joke. Because don't get me wrong, I do like Cardi B sometimes. But we all know that she she's not the best with her words. She's not really good with pronouncing her words, and I still be trying to figure that out. Is it like a lack of education? Is it just like who she grew up around? Because she grew up in the Bronx, so I was always like, girl, how you can't really, or whatever. But I feel as though they did this to embarrass her, or maybe she asked to do it herself. I don't know, but I feel like either way, it's embarrassing. If we know that talking, pronouncing your words is not your strong suit, then maybe we could find another job for you to do. Maybe you could like perform a song like Megan Thee Stallion did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what song she would perform that would be fitting, but like maybe she could have made one up. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like that made sense. And then when I seen the video, it was like listening to nails on a chalkboard. It was like watching somebody have an accident in front of you. It was torture.
To me is a very interesting case on how people like gauge intelligence based on how you present yourself, right? Actually, there's a great post that actually gets my point across. Cardi B is like a case study in how people confuse social class codes with intelligence. If you listen to what Cardi says, it's very obvious she's highly intelligent, but a lot of people, to their discredit, don't hear it because of a bias against the argot she uses, right? For my people who don't know what argot is, let's just look at it like slang, different sort of, I guess, vernacular. Let's just use that. Let's use that, right? So, and here's why I love that post, because if you listen to the words that Cardi B is saying, or if you reference her like past when it comes to policy and politics and whatever, you will know that she has some knowledge, right? She's not just this idiot Bambi looking girl that's just been thrown out there, right? There's an episode of like Hot Wings when she was talking about FDR. Now, I'm not saying that Cardi B is a political science major, teacher, professor, nothing like that. But I am saying that in the world of where we're using like celebrities to just be able to kind of rally some votes, she's not totally clueless, right? There are fair critiques of Cardi B that I will take, and some of them aren't the worst than ever. For example, in the way she speaks, Cardi B, that critique of how she speaks, remember, she speaks multiple languages, right? So I'm going to hear some of the accent still pop out. Cardi B is not the greatest public speaker. She exists in a realm where some celebrities are, in which they perform musically. They have pre-recorded things, and they don't experience that anxiety. But when they have to get up and actually speak in front of a live audience, that anxiety comes in. A lot of your favorite celebrities, politicians, whatever, have that. It's a weird conundrum. Some of them don't. They hit the lottery twice, right? There's that. If you want to talk about talent, skills, whatever, because you're a certain fan of another female rapper who I will not mention, I'm willing to tell you that one rapper is better than the other, right? One is a natural writer and all those good stuff. But at worst, I know that she's a great entertainer in totality. And then lastly, her relationship, right? But to that, I tell you guys, there's a lot of you lots, you got a master's degree, my girl. That man is still cooking you. Your information is just not public. Now, with all that set aside, I'm here to tell you that in this realm, in this game of what we're playing, of, both sides do it, we're bringing, celebrities out to try to rally in last minute, get normal people that, are stands with these people to want to get up and vote. She's not the worst choice like you lots are making it out to be. It's clear cut and evident. But a lot of the critiques that I'm hearing is rooted in exactly why someone like her would support Kamala Harris anyway, because those critiques are exactly what the other side would use to push down a woman of color with her background. Good talk. And I must say, if you think Cardi B is that dumb, a girl that went from strip club to reality show and just one album and is one of the biggest celebrities in the world and still keeping that money flowing, even while having to be a mother to multiple kids, was able to do this. Well, you intelligent Mr. or Mrs., why haven't you done it since you're so smart?
Cardi B spoke at Kamala Harris's rally yesterday, and she was trending afterwards because everyone was speaking about her speech. Even Elon Musk. He said that Cardi B is another puppet who can't even talk without being fed the words. The Kamala campaign has no authenticity or true empathy, which is definitely incorrect. Cardi B wrote her speech on her phone. The teleprompter was not working, so she ended up, relying on her phone. And Cardi B ended up responding to his tweet saying, "I'm not a puppet, Elon. I'm a daughter of 2 immigrant parents that had to work their ass off to provide for me. I'm a product of welfare. I'm a product of Section 8. I'm a product of poverty. And I'm a product of what happens when the system is set up against you." But you don't know nothing about that. You don't know not one thing about the American struggle. P.S. Fix my algorithm. I also think that a lot of people are underestimating Cardi B and her intelligence, because I definitely feel like she knows what the fuck she's talking about. Even her, like, history teacher back in high school has spoke about how Cardi B was very intelligent in school and that people like to shit on her, but, like, you know, she knows what she's talking about. And she was in, like, AP history or some shit like that in high school. Also, she's been talking about politics since the day she got her fucking platform, basically, honestly.
So Elon's out here messing not only with Eminem, but Cardi too? Hold on a minute. So Elon put this on X. Another puppet who can't even talk without being fed words. This, of course, is what he said about Cardi. And she responded, I am not a puppet, Elon. I am a daughter of 2 immigrant parents who had to work their ass off to provide for me. I am a product of welfare. I am a product of Section 8. I am a product of poverty. I am a product of what happens when the system is set up against you. But you don't know nothing about that. You don't know one thing about the American struggle. P.S. Fix my algorithm. I love it, Cardi.
So Elon Musk now is actually coming for Cardi, for her speech. And when after this speech, she ended up endorsing Kamala, and it's not sitting well with Elon. And that actually, made him to go ahead calling her names and calling her a puppet. Like, seriously, this social platform, I don't understand. People are just so, I saw so many stitches. People are, sending all sort of backlash to Cardi B, canceling her for using her phone to give a speech. A lot of people are calling her unintelligent, ghetto, blah, 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 because she's using her phone to give a speech. Like, seriously. And now, not only do she have to face some kind of backlash from people and her own as well, now she's facing this from this man that is known for his Ray and sis. Like, seriously. This man is known for his. Do you know that Twitter is actually calling him out? Like, he's even rare assist in his own event, like his platform and all of that. I don't understand. This election thing and all of that is just getting people so worked up. People are so angry. People are so sad. Some people even wanting to come and go. Like, let it just come and go. Like, seriously. This lady, she's known for her being entertained. She's known for her entertainment. She's known for the way at which she speaks. Like, anytime I hear her talking, I know that, oh, this is Cardi. And with all of the things she has passed through personally, like in her own personal life, like, I like the fact that she has to come out to defend herself. She have to come out to tell her story of how she actually began from that poor side. A lot of people, I noticed that some people do not like the fact that, a woman is actually successful. Should I use that word? Like, it's actually, gives some kind of a negative vibe to some men, not all men, to see a woman, in a state that they never presume that a woman will be. So sometimes it gives some kind of anxiety to this type of man who is also narcissistical, So to me, I see it as, okay, Ellen, all right, you are made on your own. Then Cardi, on the other hand, she's on her own too. She's made. I'm just seeing as someone like he's just coming for a woman who probably he never expected a woman like that to be in a certain position that she was supposed to be. Like, I'm just seeing as a man not being happy of a woman being in a certain stage in life. Seriously. Because she reading her speech and whatsoever from her phone. I don't really see anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that she really do not want to miss her lines, and she just want to, read it properly to get it into people's ear. Like, she specifically read it out, and people were also mocking her with the fact that she had a little bit of, the microphone or whatever was having a problem, and she was a little bit lost. Like, people can be in such position. It's not because it's Cardi B then it's something that, oh my God, Cardi B, why would you do that? I think that every other person can be in such position, or can find themselves in such predicament. It's not because it's now from Cardi B then, oh my God, Cardi B, I'm fucked up. What did you do? Like, seriously, when I saw the stitches and the backlashes and she replying, I was like, oh God, this thing is just becoming, so toxic, And at this point, I just think that everybody should just do what they feel that is right. If you want to support whoever you want to support, just do it on your own. Like, no one is imposing anything or anyone on someone. Very soon this thing will just come and go, and everybody will continue living their normal life. But you just have people, are just so scared not to make mistake. Who is going to be the worst person? But at this point, I think it is only God that knows who is going to be the best person for the job. Seriously, it's only God. It's only with prayers. Because the way at which it is, nobody even know who is good from who is bad. There are a lot that is hidden under the sun. A lot of people, I saw a video of, I think Jennifer Lopez also endorsed Kamala, and people were like, oh my God, all of the did this list endorsing this woman. I seriously love this. People are just, so many people have so many things to say, and one thing is that people must actually have so many things to say. Either you are doing good, you are doing bad, people will still say things, but it's just that you personally know yourself, know what you're capable of doing, you are aware of yourself, you know what if you do, it's going to sit well on you. Like, I think this point in life is the point in life that you should do something that actually favors you. Enough of trying to do things to please people. Do things to please you. You are the owner of yourself, because when anything happens, something happens, no, you'll be forgotten. So I think it's better people should just do whatsoever that benefit them, without even looking left and right with like any opinion from any other person. Like, you are just you. Seriously. Anyways, lovelies, when I saw this video and the clip and the backlashes, I decided that I was just going to put it up here for me to know what you guys think in the comment section of all of this backlash. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, I've come to the end of this video. Please subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. Leave your thought in the comment section, and I will see you lovelies when I upload. So lovelies, if you are watching to this extent, why not just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe if you're yet to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.